Welcome to Traveling While Black in Seattle.
Hey, what's up? I'm Anthony, this is my wife Marley, and welcome to another episode of Traveling While Black in Seattle.
Yes, welcome back everyone. And as a brief reminder, our show is based on our experiences in and around Seattle. And we base those experiences off of how good of a drive it was, how much fun we had, and most importantly, how comfortable do we feel as Black people visiting for the first time.
As you know, for the last few episodes, we've been visiting places around water. So for our last water episode, we wanted to do something special.
Yes, and so we went to Ocean Shores, and you guys, this place was beautiful, and we had a lot of fun, and it was just
Yeah. So we don't want to give much more away. So take a look at the episode, and as always, let us know what you think.
Ocean Shores is a small Pacific coastal town that sits on the map southwest of Seattle. While the town offers visitors tons of options for activities, what it's best known for is its long Pacific beach.
Living in Seattle, it's easy to forget that you aren't that far from the Pacific coast. Yeah, the sound is cool, but there's nothing like seeing the ocean from the coast. And oh yeah, also seeing those sunsets.
Drive grade. Like Deception Pass, driving to Ocean Shores was a bit of a drive, 2 hours and 16 minutes to be exact. But also like the drive to Deception Pass, it didn't seem as bad as it sounded. I think we can get used to these Washington rides.
Yeah, the time seemed to fly by. Traffic was not an issue, and while the views on the way up weren't too spectacular, for me it was cool to see a different part of the state we never got to experience.
The route to Ocean Shores actually takes you through a string of towns, each with their own character, and some interesting looking bridges.
Light traffic, cool views, cooler experience. Still, the 2 and some change drive time does take a bit out of the driver. For drive grade, we give a 4 out of 5.
Level of fun. As soon as pulling into the town of Ocean Shores, visitors are greeted right away with a bunch of great options for having fun, from shopping, moped rentals, and even go-karting.
Yep, a whole bunch of stuff. But for us, we were trying to get to the beach.
Yeah, even with a state park and a casino, what Aunt and I were really looking forward to the most was experiencing the beach. But if this is your first time visiting the Pacific Ocean in the Pacific Northwest, it's important to note it will be chilly. So I recommend wearing a hoodie, some shorts would be cool, but bring some leggings just in case. Oh, and don't forget a hat and some shades.
What is really cool about this beach was that you can drive right onto it and get up right next to the water. And the view of the ocean, sand against the endless blue sky, it was pretty dope.
Yes, and the beach offered its share of options for fun, like horseback riding, but the wind blowing off the Pacific made it perfect for kite flying.
Since Mars and I are still practicing social distancing, like most of the people were, we passed on all of the activities being offered up. The ones in town and the ones on the beach. We just popped the trunk to the car, sat out on some chairs, and did what we do best. Chill.
Yes, we chilled by the ocean, enjoying the views, the sun, and even went down and dipped our toes in the water.
Well, at least a puddle of the ocean. Ha!
We had a blast and really enjoyed the day. Perhaps after the pandemic, we'll come back and take them up on a few of their activities. So for level of fun, we give a 5 out of 5.
Comfortability for Black people. So we saw quite a few Black folk. Some of the best type of Black people too. Black people on family vacations. The times I am those Black people.
Obviously, seeing other Black people naturally made us feel more comfortable, but even in the local grocery store we visited, the staff seemed really friendly.
Initially, going into smaller towns can have you on guard, but the friendly people and seeing the other Black people, I felt a comfortable vibe the whole day.
Families were spending time together, kids were playing, everyone having a good time mixed with beautiful scenery. It was a great day, and I know this will not be our last time in Ocean Shores.
Ocean Shores is definitely a place we recommend everyone checking out at some point. For comfortability for Black people, we give a 4 out of 5. We hope you found this video to be helpful and entertaining. So be sure to check out all of our previous episodes.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page and also like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, please reach out and let us know if there's anywhere you would like us to go check out.
Until next time, beautiful people, stay up, stay true,